Hello, 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 hello. How y'all doing today? I just came through real quick. I want to thank all my new subscribers. I would like to personally thank Shish, Trish, and Rita. I appreciate you guys for posting my shit and for sending your people my way. Thank you. Also, don't forget to hit like and subscribe and share and the notification bell. Today we're here to talk about Boosie real quick and Jay Wilson, but we're gonna get to Boosie first, okay? Boosie. Y'all know I can't stand Boosie. It's just what it is. All right. As you get to know me, guys, there are a few people that I can't stand half the time. Boosie is one of them. I told you I have a love and a hate thing going over here. Today we came to hate. Okay. So I'm hating on Boosie today because Mr. Boosie went on his platform and admitted and basically describes how he paid a prostitute to give his 10-year-old and 11-year-old son and nephew oral sex. Yes, oral sex. He then said that he knows it was great because it was great for him. Really, Boosie? It was great for you? You a grown man. And he also said, if your daughter come to his house, your daughter getting effed. That is a sick, perverted, twisted individual. He is a pedophile and he needs to be picked up. I do understand that we've called out, people have said, oh, he needs to be, the DCF need to be called. No, 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 no. Federal Bureau of Investigation needs to be motherfucking called on this man here. He is a pedophile. What is wrong with him? I can't believe, you know what? People need to put these phones down sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I was like, his blood sugar must be 8,000 today. Because why would he go on his platform and say that? But the reality is that he thinks it's okay. Because he's always getting a pass. We don't check people the way we need to. Just because they're a celebrity or you like a person, when they're wrong, that shit needs to be acknowledged. And this is wrong. A grown woman, you paid a grown woman to rape your children? That's what he did. He paid his kids to be raped. He stole their youth from them, okay? You snatched their youth that day. That's what traumatizes people. That's why they call it sexual abuse, sexual assault. You're 8, you're 10, you're 11, you're 12, you're an adolescent. He made that decision for them. He didn't give them an opportunity to meet someone, fall in love. This is my first time. I'm experiencing this. You experiencing your first sex with some prostitute, some old, tired, beat down, raggedy prostitute. Because look at him. Look at Boosie. He's a hot ass mess himself. He needs to be worried about fixing his own life. But I'm really concerned about how everybody was applauding him when that woman drove 3 hours to bring him medication. Grown ass type 1 diabetic man not being responsible for himself, but his little cronies cussed me out because I had a problem with, I had a problem. So I asked, how come a grown ass man don't have his own medication, especially being a type 1 diabetic during the fucking quarantine? That was just something that you should have. Oh, they had a problem with me saying that. Last week I also saw where he paid somebody at his house $600 to go to walk 2 miles in both directions to get him a white owl or some dumbass shit like that. But again, his fans and his peoples, yeah, 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 ha, 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 it's all great, it's all wonderful. Where the fuck is the outrage right now? Because that was rape. That's pedophilia, what he did. And then you went on a public platform, okay? That type of shit, you couldn't put a video up with that on there because you would be arrested. What makes you think it's okay, Boosie, to get your ass up there and explain it? Like, it's okay. And then if your daughter come to my house, your daughter getting effed, pay attention, people. This is why you got to be careful who you date. Boosie in the male or female version is not what you want around your children. That's not what you want in your life, okay? Because they don't have common fucking sense, okay? They just lack morals, values. Something bad happened to them when they were children. For them to believe that that type of shit is okay. All right? They don't read books. Boosie is over there worried about Dwayne Wade's son and what he's doing and him, whatever. But you're paying a prostitute to sleep with the children in your life. And prior to this, we also heard before, and again, people just brushed right by it, that he had paid some prostitute to sleep with his son was in 8th grade or something, to have sex with his 8th grade son. So Boosie is sick. Boosie is a pedophile. That's pedophilic bullshit. Believe that. He is a pedophile. Now on to the next Jay Wilson. Here's what I'm going to say about Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson, I am very disappointed in you, okay? So I saw a clip, I posted this video to my community board. I don't know who made it, I forget, but it's a clip of Jay Wilson on his panel, and he had this white man on. And again, I don't know whether it's because certain black people want to be accepted that they act like they don't understand and the situation that's what's going on currently, politically, socially, economically. But you allow a man on your panel and you let him say, really? Because did I not see you kick Rico off your panel last week for saying he was here to represent his girl Tree Dog, and you went bloop and got him out of Dodge? But you allowed a white man to sit on your panel and say, did my ears deceive me? Did my eyes fool me? You know, normally I would say to the younger children, I'm like, oh, they don't know their history. They don't know better. But you're supposed to be an old-ass, educated black man. And you're from the South. The Baptist, what is it, the Bible Belt down that way. You should know better. Y'all know all about racism. I know about it too, but I don't play that shit. I told y'all play too much. But how is this okay? It's offensive to all of your subscribers. Yes, you can do whatever you want on your platform, but when I see you kicking people off for cursing, for getting loud, for what you deem disrespectful, you're going to hold your black brothers and sisters to a certain level. You need to hold them white people to it too, okay? I'm not going to say them crackers, but you need to hold them white people to it too. No, I will say crackers because some white people I fuck with, but them cracker-ass crackers I don't. That type of person who go on a platform and call nigger, that's not okay with me. And it would never be, because I'm going to tell you this. Y'all want to say, oh, well, we say it to each other. I promise you, if a white person walk up to you on the street and call you a nigger, it's going to have a sting, honey. People go to prison over the word nigger. People die over the word nigger. Okay. So don't get up on these platforms talking about, oh, it's okay. It ain't okay. It ain't okay. You walking down the street, you going into the gas station, 3 big-ass white dudes walk by you and be like, nigger. Oh, that's okay? That's all good, baby. I don't fucking think so. Don't even try that shit. Listen, we living in a world today, 2020, where government officials are licensed and coming into our home and killing us, okay? Breonna Taylor, young lady killed back in March, shot 8 times. They was looking for somebody who was already in custody. Young lady worked, got her whole shit going on. I wouldn't give a fuck if she was a crackhead on the street, but she ain't had nothing to do with that. The people who murdered her are not even in custody. And you're allowing a white person to come up on your platform and say, nigga, to us, because that's what he's saying it to. That's what he's saying it about. He described every other race as a race, and then he said niggers. And you didn't bloop that bitch out? Really? But you would kick your own brothers and sisters off for cursing. That's the hypocritical bullshit that we be talking about. That's that real shit, Jay Wilson. What about Ahmaud Arbery? Huh? Jogging through the neighborhood murdered by 2 white men who felt they had the right to stop him. Black America, we are in danger. We are in danger, and you know, our own people are most dangerous to us, and we need to wake the fuck up, because there's no way it's okay for some white man to come on your platform and say nigger. I don't give a shit whose platform it is. It's not okay. It's not okay for them to go on their platform and say nigger. So I know it's not okay for them to come on yours and say it, or mine, or any other ethnic person. What is wrong with you? How is that okay? There's no justification for that. I know y'all act like y'all don't understand your history and y'all don't know what is going on, but history is currently, right now, today, repeating itself. Because, again, government officials are breaking into our homes and killing us. Pay attention. This shit is not a game. Okay? Breonna Taylor, like I said, Ahmaud Arbery. What about the girl, what was it, a few months ago, in her house playing PS4 with her nephew, babysitting? Somebody called the police, says she had a gun. They shot and murdered her through her window. They didn't even knock on the door to ask. Government officials licensed for murder. Act like y'all understand what the fuck is going on while y'all letting these people on here to disrespect us. We're disrespected enough in the streets. If you go to a function and you're alone with them and you hear a group of them saying nigga in the corner, you're not going to be okay. So do not allow them to come up on your platform where it's a group of us and to throw that word out there and it's okay. It's not okay. That go to Jay Wilson and any other motherfucker around here and any other content creator on here who feels that they okay with the nigga word. You ain't got to give a damn, but I'm letting you know, I don't like that shit. It's not cool. You've lost yourself. You need to do some fucking reading. Don't even read. Motherfucking go on Netflix and pull up Roots. Watch 36 minutes of an episode. Get your fucking minds right. Watch that. Then watch When They See Us. Central Park joggers. The president that y'all got in office made sure those 5 young men went to prison for a rape they did not commit. Wake the fuck up. Black America is in danger. Okay. See y'all later. Y'all have a good day. Deuces. Y'all get into it in the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. All right, I see y'all later. Deuces. Love on one another, okay? We need to pull together. Like I said, Black America, we in danger. They're breaking into our homes, and it is what it is, and nobody's being charged. And don't confuse a charge with a conviction. Don't confuse a conviction with a sentence. Amber Heard, remember? She broke into that young man's house and murdered him. Remember that? She thought he was in her apartment. Y'all remember? See, we forget too much. We forget. Y'all relate everything to a hashtag and move on. I'm here to keep y'all in step. We ain't gonna forget shit because we need to vote to live in 2020. November 2020. If you're not registered, do this. Have your children register because we've been fooled to believe that our vote don't count. I hear people say, I don't vote because our votes don't count. Right. You know why your votes don't count? Because they've brain fucked us into believing that we don't count. We do count. Your vote does count. That shit does matter. But as long as you believe it don't, it won't. Deuces.